Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Scrap Mechanic Survival Mode, and I did some mining off camera, so my craft bots are very busy mining all the stuff that I got. I did focus mostly on stone, so somewhere around, we got some stone and stuff being... Basically, I'm making a bunch more brick. I still have more than 1,000 stone, which is good. I'm making some more concrete. I just got back from a chemical run. You can see that these chemicals are being used. I got chemicals there. Yeah, these 2 chests of chemicals and these 2 chests of chemicals I got just before starting this recording. I am also crafting some glass because I might be using glass for stuff. I'm not sure. I'm just starting to craft some more glass so that I at least have it. I think I crafted some carpet. Yeah, okay, I got some carpet because I totally forgot there was a carpet block, but as we were building this in the last episode, and I said that I was going to have this concrete to be like a rug, and like concrete makes like a good rug, a comment reminded me that there are now a carpet block exists. I've totally forgot. I'm so used to pre-survival scrap mechanic. I had 2,000 hours of pre-survival scrap mechanic that sometimes I just, my mind gets locked in that old-fashioned mindset before all these new blocks were available. So I'm definitely gonna be putting some carpet block down here. And we're gonna be doing more base building today. You guys really liked the base building in the last episode, and I'm gonna be following some feedback from that last episode and basically expanding on what we've started last time with these archways and these pathways and things like that. One of the things I'm probably going to do is add support underneath this walkway, because right now it's just kind of levitating, which kind of brings me to, ooh, this is the tough section, because I'm realizing that I wanted to put support in this corner underneath where that gazebo style archway combination is, but I just realized that this doesn't actually go over our farm area on the lower level here, so I might have to expand this out. Hopefully I'm gonna have enough concrete to expand this out. Another thing I want to do is I don't know if I want, a lot of people were asking for me to make this a full tunnel, so expanding this archway down all the way down to the edge of the walkway here, so that we're essentially in an enclosed area. I do want to expand the archway down, but I don't know if I want to enclose it completely, because I do want a nice open view to the farm. I'm thinking I might have a partial overhang, not a completely enclosed tunnel, but just like partially overhanging. So that's part of the plans. Another thing that I want to do, which I don't know if we'll get to in this episode, is the drawbridges. I was thinking this is pretty close to where the edge of this is. As you can see, it's like only a couple blocks. So I think what we could do, we could expand this walkway, this platform, all the way over to here, and then create a tower for this drawbridge to actually come up against. And I think I will have to modify the drawbridge to not only be a drawbridge, but be a folding drawbridge. So not only does it come like up like this, but I think it should come up and fold, so it's not going to be so tall, which would essentially block the platform that we'd be on. So yeah, we're going to have basically we're going to have a giant archway entrance over here and over there. Oh man, duplicating those so far away, it's going to be really hard to make sure I do everything symmetrically. Oh, I got Hank back. Hank took a couple more trips. I don't know where he went, but he's back now. So everyone say hi to Hank. He was actually just waving at us. Hi! Look, he's waving. He's waving. Hi, Hank. Hi. Okay, you can stop. Wait, it's awkward. It's awkward when you do it for so long. Yeah, so archways. Sorry, Hank's he's a little off sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't get the social cues, you know? But it's part of his charm. That's why we like him. So yeah, for the past couple days, I've mostly just been out gathering tons of stone. Stone was really the main focus of my my off-camera mining. So hopefully we will not run out of concrete or brick for the things that we want to do. Oh, also I forgot I got a whole bunch of fuel for those trips as well. So all my vehicles are completely full now. So let's take this carpet block. I didn't make a whole lot of carpet block. Why didn't I? Oh, I ran out of cotton. I have plenty of cotton down in another chest down there. So that's another reason to farm cotton now, because cotton is a thing that we can now farm. But this is definitely not going to be enough. We're going to need way more than, you know what? I'm gonna start over here. I think it makes more sense to start over here. We're gonna run out of this for sure. So let me just grab all the cotton that I got from the cotton harvesting episode. And I'm just gonna turn all of this into carpet while we start putting in the carpet that we have. All right, there we go. Carpet is being made. I'll actually add some more carpet over here. All right, so carpet shouldn't be a big deal to make. The only other ingredient is paint, which, can I make more paint? Where's my paint? There we go, paint. I can only make a couple more paint. But I did say that paint flowers, they're going to add that to the plantable object, so we won't have to go out and pick flowers anymore to get paint. And I did a terrible job on these stairs, apparently. Let's get a little bit of all the materials that I'm gonna be building with. Probably gonna be using some of that, maybe a little bit of wood, and definitely some, is that all the concrete? There must be more concrete. There must be more concrete. Am I making concrete? I am making concrete. I only just started making concrete because I got the chemicals. Ooh, we do not have a lot of concrete then. All right, hopefully we're not going to need a whole lot of concrete, but I think brick is really the thing that we're going to be using most for some of our builds today. So let's see. This carpet actually does look pretty good. I was worried that maybe the carpet wasn't going to look that great. Let's not fall through the floor. How about that? So yeah, this is probably going to go really, really fast. I thought that the carpet that I created, I thought I had more oh, wow, I'm already done. This is it. That's all the carpet I made. Where is it? Right there. There we go. I already used all my carpet. Holy cow. I didn't think it was going to go that fast. 40 more carpet over here. How much carpet over here? Am I making carpet over here? I am. Where's it going? There it is. 63 more carpet. Let's see how much this lasts me. All right. Well, there's all the carpet. Carpet's gone. Sorry, guys. I thought we were going to have more to work with than that. I guess not. Now, the archway and stuff. So, a lot of suggestions, which is why I'm crafting glass. Let's get some of this glass that I crafted. How much glass do I have? 224 here. I have glass scattered all over the place just from finding random glass in just random ruins and stuff. 8 pieces of glass here. I could have saved so much inventory space if I just consolidated everything. All right, we have a lot more glass than we had carpet though. All right, there we go. There's all our glass. Our inventory is almost full. So a lot of suggestions were saying that I should fill in these gaps with like glass and stuff, which I think that's a good idea. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know, man, doing curves on a 45-degree angle is always really awkward to try to do well. But I'm going to try my best here. You know, at first, before I do that, I think I need to figure out what the top of this is going to look like. All right, so here's the center. So if I just go up, how tall do you think these should be? I don't know what I'm building on the top here. I'm kind of thinking like dome shape. I don't want it to be too complicated because I got to do it like a couple of times. I'm thinking about something like that, and then it's going to come down on all 4 sides. So I just got to remember, what did I even just do? And then I go up 1, up 1, up 2, up 2, up 3. All right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I can put like a light on top of it, but there's no like good light for that. There's just a 1x1. We just have like those spotlights. But I like this. I like where this is going so far. So now, if this is going to be the case, then I think it would be a good idea to actually hollow out this whole top section. So we're actually going to have a cone that we look up into, which can have the glass on it. There we go. Look at that. We got the frame. Ooh. I actually kind of like, do you notice that there's like a diamond shape? Like, what if we fill all of this in with glass? Okay, let's look down from below. Oh, that could be really nice. But what if we still, to keep it in line with, this is 3 thick, right? That the roof of this is essentially 3. So what if we just keep that in line as well? So then we widen this on either side. All right, so how's that then? The wider one? I think that looks pretty good. I think that this shape to fill in with glass is a nice shape. And this also adds an interesting, there's a hole right there, which I think is perfect for one of those 1x1 lights. It's going to point straight down here. Okay, let's get one right now and place it up in there. See how it looks. See, just like that. And of course, where's my paint tool? Got to paint it white. I don't know what kind of brightness we should have this on. We'll wait till nighttime to figure out. But what does 20 look like anyway? It's way too much. If it's too much in the daytime, it's definitely way too much. Wait, I just put it on 10. How is 10? Whoa. What? Okay. Interesting. All right, that looks okay for now. When nighttime comes, we'll have a better picture. All right, now, how do I fill this in? How do I fill in these weird diamond corners with glass? This is gonna be a tedious part here. I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna go like this for now, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing, and this is gonna be so difficult to keep a symmetrical... Like, it's gonna be so difficult to replicate this on every single side. It's such a weird shape. All right, I think that works, whatever I just did. I just hope I can do that every single time. I don't know what I did, but let's try it again. Does that look the same? I feel like I've done it. All right, this is good. I think I've figured out the system on how to do this. It's pretty much, I'm just creating 90-degree angles, like from the outermost point. So every single time it's going 90, 90, 90 until I get to the end. And then from here, I think I'm going from this one, 90, 90, 90 at the end, 90, 90, 90, 90 to the end. And I just keep doing this all the way down until I get to the point where it's done, just like that. And now we got another one filled in. Actually, how's it look from the bottom? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like the blockiness of it kind of gives it this icicle kind of feeling. It like shimmers, you know? I kind of like the blockiness of it. All right, this archway is done. I believe it is done, at least. This top part looks like it's too blocky at the top here. If I do that, does that look better? I think that does look better. What if I actually do a little bit more on these corners? Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, now I gotta replicate this at least 3 more times. We have another intersection here and another intersection here. And that looks amazing though, doesn't it? I really like how that looks. That came out really well. All right, now not to mess it up. All right, I think I've replicated that the same way. So now it's a matter of just tripling it up on every single side. Oh, I just heard that my craft bots are done. That means I am now out of materials. I am out of whatever let me go look. I had a lot for concrete, I thought. I ran out of the stone. I have plenty of water and plenty of chemicals, but I ran out of stone. How much concrete does that leave me with? 1 more stack here. Wow. All right, yeah, we don't have a lot of concrete to work with, unfortunately. How much carpet did it leave me? 20? Why is there 20 carpet there? 250 carpet there. All right, I'm gonna replace that with some concrete. 110 carpet here. All right, we should have some more carpet over here. All right, that's a decent amount of carpet. So let me take a slight break from the archway or the gazebo things, and let's actually see if we have enough carpet to fill in the rest of this area. I'd be really, really thankful if we could do this. Because then we can get some concrete back too, because we're really low on concrete. All right, this is not looking good. This is not looking good for carpet, to be honest. I think we might be able to get close to finishing this side. Is that all the carpet? No, it's not all the carpet. Not yet. Whoa. Oh, I thought there was another layer under there. But nope, it was an illusion. All right, and now we have 61 carpet left. We need more paint flowers, I think. So that gives us that much. And then plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, yep, there's all the carpet that we can afford, unfortunately. So now if we want more... Oh, cotton. We ran out of cotton before we ran out of paint. We're almost out of paint anyway. 1 paint gets us 10. So if we could actually get 400 more carpet with the amount of paint we have, but we just needed the cotton. Should I plant some cotton? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna plant some cotton. We got cotton seeds. Let's just have another cotton thing, and we're gonna get a raid tonight, but it's fine. We just gotta remember not to fail for the raid. We have to remember that the raid is actually coming. All right, it's all watered up. I think I'm just gonna do 100 cotton. I don't know. I can probably do more. I'm gonna do more. Let's just do a full. We're gonna do a full harvest of cotton. Man, we have 4 minutes. I should have waited until this night was over so we would have a full day. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal, I hope. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a full harvest of cotton, 200 cotton. But they're the same value as potatoes, and I think I've done full-on potato raids before. And I'm actually gonna turn the bounce floor on. We're gonna have the bounce floor just be on. So if I do forget about the raids, we should be decently protected from any significant damage if they just have free access without me remembering that they're coming. You know what they need, as I'm thinking about this? They need some type of logic or like timer or something that is actually, it senses the time of day. Like you can set a certain time of day for it to trigger. That would be amazing. Because right now, I don't think any type of logic or timer thing would be reliable. Because if you're going out and coming back, the timer's probably not going to keep going when you're away from it, right? Because of the way that the blocks and stuff load in. But if you could have a sensor that senses what time of day it is when you're nearby, and then it would trigger when midnight happen, or not midnight, but yeah, midnight. It'll trigger when midnight happens. That would be amazing. All right, so now we have like 2 minutes. I'm afraid to get caught up in building, but I'm just gonna keep with it. All right, so what was I doing? I was building this archway, yes. And I have a minute left to continue building this before the raid comes. All right, the raid's about to come, so let's just deal with it. Here it comes. Bouncy floor is on. All right, we're on. It's not so bad, is it? Whoops. There we go. The traps are working. Ah, excuse you. This is the first raid on the newly built castle wall. I'm just realizing. Here, how's this work for the magicalations here? I know I had an, oh, there we are. There we are. There you guys are. Wait, what? That was weird. I saw like a whip in my face. One of the whip bots, their thing was flashing around on my face. Where? I hear them bouncing around. Oh, there you are. Okay, is that everybody? Sometimes we get some stragglers on the sides, so let me go check the sides real quick. This side appears clear. This side appears clear. All right, successful raid defense. Now we just gotta pay attention to when the crops grow, so hopefully we don't have to deal with another one. And we'll have plenty more cotton to hopefully get what we need for the rest of this carpet. All right, now back to building this thing. Okay, I think I've built that all symmetrically. Let me take a look underneath. Hold on. Okay, something's different here, that's for sure. I think I gotta do that. Yep. All right, now I just gotta put the glass into this, and then this one should be good, and I think the glass part's actually one of the easier things to remember now. Oh, unauthorized farming detected again. I forgot that it happens kind of early in the morning. So even if we harvest this day, we're still gonna get a raid tonight regardless. I'm just trying to get my food situation situated. Okay, another one I think is down. I think it looks the same to me. Let's take a look from underneath. I mean, we're missing the light. Should I move that light so it's not recessed? Or does the recessed light kind of make it better? Like, I could move it so it's right at the edge. Here, I'll do a non-recessed version on this one. All right, so do you think that that is better? So it's just right there at the edge? Or do you think that this is better so you don't immediately see it? I mean, I didn't even take a look at night. I didn't see how it looked at night. Wait, what's the strength of this? 14. Let's put this on 14 just to make sure it's consistent. There we go, 14. I think that's gonna look so nice at night. I'm kind of liking the not recessed lighting better. Yeah, I don't like the way that it's up in a hole. All right, now we got at least one more. Assuming that I don't turn the ends of these into arch. No, I think, do I want to? I could say no, and it's not going to be extra work, but at the same time, it kind of feels like if we're going to have 3, like, that looks so good though. If we're going to have 3 like that, the ends of these walkways might also need the same treatment, but I don't know yet. I do not know yet. All right, it is time to start the third and maybe not final one. All right, brick portion, I believe, is done. Now it is time to add the glass portion once again. All right, and then this equals the final touch on that one. So here, let's take a look. Yes, this is looking so good. This is looking really, really good. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we build this archway down to about here. And then that way there's this whole open, like, section just like that. Or, I mean, not or, but and, perhaps I shouldn't have this be 3 thick, but I should just have another copy of these right at the ends of the walkway. I think that kind of has to happen. And it needs, those are like natural transition points, and that's why those are there in the first place, was because these are the angles of the walkway. And I think that that's how we have to transition. So I'm going to do it. I know it's going to take a lot longer, but I'm going to do it, which means I'm going to delete this. Don't worry. It's going to be worth it. Trust me. Oh, and so I saw at least 1 or 2 people commented that these, oh, actually, this is probably going to get deleted if I'm going to be adding another archway with the square here. Okay, yeah, that's probably going to happen. But over here, at least, I think that the wooden handrail should line up, or should come flush with these archway pieces, the brick, just like so. And I'm gonna need to make space in my inventory to clear this harvest. All right, look at this full harvest of cotton. It is cotton harvest time. All right, all the cotton has been harvested, which should give us exactly 200. Let's confirm that. So in order to make, what was I making? Carpet. I have 1, so I should have 201 after I deposit all of this. All right, there you go, 201. So let's just make all the carpet block that we can. Where is it even gonna go? Probably over here, or is it gonna flood over to here? Oh, apparently that's flooding over to here. All right, so we'll keep that crafting while we continue adding a whole nother set of these complicated archway things. Not that complicated, but they're a little bit tedious to make. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about the raid! I forgot about the raid! Hold on. Turn the floor on. Turn the floor on. Oh. Oh my goodness. My notification of, I don't know if you guys saw that. My notification that the raid was happening was seeing, I'm out of ammo, was seeing the hay bot fly up into the air. Holy cow, that was amazing. I was so distracted building the archways. All right, how are we doing? Is that everything? Is that everyone? All right, we got an extra one over here. Whoa. Oh, there. No. There's a haybot doing bad things. Don't do bad things. Stop with the bad things. Okay, here, let's get up. Any more? Any more bad guys? Any more baddies? Ah. All right, Hank. Why didn't you tell me? Man, my traps, that was hilarious. My traps were, they saved me there. I don't know if I would have, like, heard it or something. My volume's been super low. All right, back to what I was doing. I was on this archway here. Whew. All right, I'm getting pretty fast at building these things now. Assuming that I'm actually still getting them right. I think I am. But, yeah, now I have, are these right? Hold on. Did I build these? Yeah, I built these ones right. I think I built these ones right. They're close enough, at least. But, yeah, now that all that's left is the glass on both of these. I got the basic frame on both of them, so it should be done in no time. So as I fill these in, I do just want to say, I cannot wait until they finally enable the ability to save things on a lift with whatever materials you have, and then hopefully allow you to build it on a lift using the blueprint if you have those materials in your inventory. Because this could have went a lot faster. Oh, a piece of glass went somewhere. How? I put a piece of glass down there from here. What? How did I do that? But hey, as I was saying, this would have went so much quicker if I was able to just, you know, build one of these, cut it off at the base, duplicate it, and then just weld it. And then I wouldn't be as paranoid as I am about any potential discrepancies or asymmetries between these 5 separate, really weird looking archway things that I built. All right, I need to add lights onto these ones, and I think therefore I am going to delete these ones because I don't think that these, I think that there's enough where we have it now. All right, what about the carpet block? Is the carpet block back? Do I have the carpet block? 250, oh, I think this is enough. I think we have enough carpet block now. Woo! I hope we have actually, I don't know if we have enough carpet block still. This is going really, really fast. I don't think we have enough carpet block. How much more? We have 90 left. Oh, we're so close. How much is this gonna get? Ah, right up to there. That is all the carpet we had room for, which I think it's a paint. I think it's a paint issue now. Let me see what it takes to get more carpet. Whoa, we used all the cotton again. We actually still have a little bit more paint left. Wow, a full 200 harvest of cotton only got us from here over to here. That was a full harvest of cotton. Wow, cotton goes fast when you're making carpet. Oh, I just realized I thought I was done with this, but I'm not done with this. I still have to fill in the backside glass for this. All right, and I think that one is done now. So now it's just a matter of lights. Here, let me get my brick back. So 1, 2, put a light in here. Let me get my paint tool out. Put this on 14, I think is the sweet spot that I've settled on for now. All right, now I gotta delete this archway. Fill the wood back in, and then fill this wood in. There we go. All right, is everything all consistent with the wood and all this stuff? I think it is so far. And actually, I don't think we need that anymore since we have those oh, and I'm realizing that means we need to do this. All right, I think everything is consistent now. We got the lights in these gazebo things, and I think they look really, really nice. Oh, here's something I can do. Pipe pieces. I need pipe pieces. I think I have pipe pieces somewhere in these. There we go. 2, 10. All right, 10. Let's just take a whole bunch. So rather than these just coming up to a dull block of a point here, I was thinking that maybe one pipe piece might even be enough. Yeah, 2. I think 2 looks good. So let's add that on top of all these. There we go. I think that looks better with the pipe pieces on top, a little bit more pointy. Okay, so now let's focus on expanding this archway so it's more of an overhang rather than just a flat, weird looking panel, which means I'm gonna need a lot more brick. So let's get some brick out of here. Yeah, I have plenty of brick. No worries on the brick. I think that fits okay. Yeah, and then I go up on this one. I think this will work. Yeah, and then we'll have this nice opening, and we can look across, we can look down at the farm, and if we really, really needed to, we could get through it if we needed to, like, get down onto the farm. I want it to be open air, too. The glass I'm going to keep here. We could do this whole thing out of glass, but I think it'll be better if it is just open. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue this up. Once it's in the middle of the night, I'm going to try to remember to take a look at the lighting that we put in these archways. But I'm going to be mainly focusing on this right now and expanding this out on both sides. Ooh, I'm getting an idea. Oh, I'm getting an idea. So I'm looking at the way that this looks. I like the way it looks from the inside. It looks amazing from the inside. I'm not a huge fan of how it looks from the outside right now, but I'm looking at where this glass merges with it. What if we actually have that as all glass, which means I need to make a lot more glass, which means I'm all out of burned ember. So I'm going to have to harvest a lot of burned ember to be able to do that. But for now, what do I do for now? For now, I'm going to leave it like this for now. And we'll think about that after we've actually enclosed everything. Oh, wait, here's the lighting. The lighting. I almost forgot again. The lighting is amazing. It's actually, and we can obviously add a little bit more lighting somewhere to fill in like right here. I think a light should go right there. All right, but let's finish this. Let's go ahead and finish what we started. Guys, I've done it, and I think it looks so good. It's nighttime, though. I think this thing looks so good. Okay, let me measure out where I'm gonna put the lights in here. All right, I think less strength. So if we have 14, that's what it's like with 14, but these are closer to the ground. So I think our 10 might actually be sufficient. Yeah, 10 is definitely sufficient at this height. Oh, I actually missed a spot. I forgot to go from here to here. I don't know how I forgot that. All right, that means I need one more light and a little bit more brick. I was so excited by finishing that main section. All right, but don't worry, this actually isn't too bad. Like, this isn't too tedious to do. I just start here, pull this over to what? Oh, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somehow that got lost. Oh, that's weird. It's on this side. Huh. Those sides weren't symmetrical, and this let me find out that they weren't symmetrical. But now it's problem's been found, problem's been fixed, even though it wasn't really a problem in the first place. Nobody probably even noticed it. But yeah, this will just take like another 30 seconds or so. And I think the outside of this doorway needs it needs some accent on it. It can't just be flat like this, I don't think. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. Actually, I think maybe I should extend all the way out to the last stair. What do you think about that? I think that looks pretty good. It marks the entrance a little bit more. Does that area then need... No, that doesn't need a gazebo thing. No, I don't think it makes as much sense. All right, but it does need light. This area definitely does need light. All right, there we go. Now it is all lit up. Check out this walkway. I'm really glad I went with the decision to keep this area open right here. And then we have these open gazebo areas. Okay, I don't know. It looks a little bit weird at this angle, but I think it should be fine, right? And let's take a look from a distance now. What does it look like from all the way out here? Ooh, that is definitely starting to take some shape now. I like it. Yeah, look at this. This looks so good. All right, so some were saying that I should probably continue these supports down on the bottom like this, which I don't know about right there. I think if we're gonna have it on the bottom, we should probably just have corner supports like that. That makes more sense to me. And this is probably, is it gonna line up the same way? Is that the corner? I think it actually does. Yeah, we did this symmetrically, which is nice. We made it symmetrical to the actual farm plot itself, which I am happy about. So that means right here should line up as well. That's good. Yeah, this is good. This is working good. Now this will make a little bit more sense support-wise, and somehow I gotta make these supports look a little bit better. But we'll worry about that later. The other thing that I got comments on, which makes a lot of sense, is I'm going to layer this with wood underneath. So we're not gonna have that weird just carpet texture on the bottom of the walkway, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So let me grab some of the wood that I've crafted in the last episode that I never even really needed that much of. And we're just gonna line the whole bottom of this with some level 1 wood. That is not the wood that I just grabbed. All right, there we go. Oh man, that looks so much better from underneath. So much better, except now these pillars are completely out of place with that texture. So do wood pillars make more sense then? I think wood pillars make more sense in this case. At the bottom of that is going to be wood. All right, and I'm gonna make the top of this just a little bit more like a support. All right, there we go. We got some supports on the bottom now, which I think look great. This looks so good right now. Oh man, look at this. So good. Looking at this, I want my railing to continue out right here. I think this makes sense. There we go, just like that. And we can also do the same, just going all the way around with this wood beam that I built right here. Except for the fact that I just blocked off my stairway. So let's not block off the stairway. All right, and actually this is good because this now marks the stairway. As you're walking by, you now know where the stairway is. Whereas before, when you're up here, you couldn't really see that there was even a stairway. This is really coming together now. I'm liking this a lot. Yeah, we have an excellent view over our farm from here. Hank! What? Where did Hank go? This is weird because I haven't left. Hank shouldn't have been able to escape if I've never left. He probably just went to get some milk from the store. From the cows. The cows are the milk store. Yeah, that's probably it. He just went to get some milk. He'll be back soon. Don't worry about it. All right, let me know what you guys think of this down in the comments below, and keep leaving those suggestions for future adjustments or ideas that you want to see happen here. Because, like I said, putting these rails up to here, putting the wood down the bottom, putting the carpet block, those all came from your suggestions on the last video, and we definitely need some more carpet block because we're almost done. We're almost done with the carpet block over here. But yeah, this is looking so good right now. I am very, very proud of this. All right, if you guys want to see more awesome videos on the channel, then go ahead and check out these videos on the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.